ways and be unpredictable. I think kind of that's especially relevant given maybe quite a rigid style that most of you have had for a number of years, where it was kind of maybe a bit more predictable what that's going to do. And obviously, we saw that today with some long balls and that led to some good chances and goals. How important is that for you, and how happy are you to see that play out in such an important game?
Yeah, of course. It's I think for us to, or for me, to making sure that we're keeping the Manchester City identity of possession-based, definitely a thing that we should keep. But it's also about, it is first of all about scoring. And I think in these last games we have created a lot of scoring chances, and that always has to be the prioritized thing. And like you're saying, also we are creating chances also in this game, quite many I think, and we are doing it in different ways. And I think that's what I mean is the predictable, and I'm happy because the players believe in it, since they are doing it also in these kind of games.
Yeah, and one of the players I thought played really well, kind of controlling the field, doing everything, was Lauren Hemp. And I think there was a lot of excitement when Man City signed her initially, and then there was maybe a year and a half of her kind of developing, not getting too many opportunities. What kind of have you specifically as a manager been able to bring out in her to make her into this really good midfielder she's been the last month?
I don't know if I've done that much for her. I think for her it's just about, for each football player is having the confidence that she sees that I trust her, that I dare to play her in many games, that I put her in situations where she can be the best, which I think now she can play together with Yui. She has players around her. She can combine with other players, but she has done the hard work. She's working extremely hard in each training session. She has done a very good fall so far, with always eager to train extra, always eager to learn new things, and she just needs to keep on going, because like you were saying, her game today is also on a very high level, and during this beginning of the season she's definitely showed that she is a very good football player.
And just finally for me, just a word on Iman Benny and kind of composure of her. Obviously she's a very young player, and that was a big moment at the end of the game to score a winner. She kind of just see that she took a moment and then just slotted it in the corner. Kind of how happy were you to see that?
Yeah, I'm extremely happy for her. It's to be a young player, leaving your home country, leaving a smaller club, coming to England, coming to this big club, to a new environment, is a huge step for a young player. And that is a very important thing to know, because it's not just coming to here and think players are going to perform. She needs to find her position in the locker room, in the team, everything. But with that said, how she has been handling this first time has been fantastic. She's played a couple of games from start. She's coming into the game today and really show her qualities in it, and just being the hero of the game. I'm so happy for her, and she really deserved that.
Thank you, and congrats on that.
Thank you.
Thanks, Stefan. We'll go to Tommy.
Congrats, Andree.
Thank you.
Just how pleased are you with the result, first of all, and where do you think the game was sort of won and lost?
I think, of course, I'm happy with the result. I think the game is won by us keep on believing. Even though that there is parts in the game which we knew that Arsenal is a fantastic team, that they will dominate the game, but us handling that in a good way and just accepting, okay, now they have the ball, we need to defend in a good way, but also always this belief that even if they score 1-1 and 2-2, the team is still believing that we will create more scoring chances, we will create chances higher up, and just keep on going. There is no player that is thinking that, oh, now we just need to protect this result. That is not happening in this group. This group is still going and still believing that we will create scoring chances and we will win the game. So that belief is a key thing.
And bigger picture, to beat Arsenal today and to be on the run you're on now without Lauren Hemp, without Caroline, without Mary Fowler, are you starting to get quite excited about what this squad might be able to achieve this season?
I felt that the whole time. I think that there is so much individual skills in this group of players. My job is to making sure that we become a team where we are maximizing all players. And I think that we see that definitely in some of the games that we can do very good things. I still think that we are in a process, but it's important to win while you're in a process also. And with these players that we're missing, yeah, definitely looking forward to when they're back. But the ones that we have is pretty good football players, and that would be the thing that will take you as far as you want in the end of the league. Is not 5 and 6 players, it's 20, 25 players, because that will be the Manchester City way.
So, Emma?
Hi.
In the past, people have maybe criticised City for not quite having enough fight in the title race, maybe just falling a little bit short. Do you think that performance today and that result in particular against the European champions was kind of, almost a statement that this is a team that is capable of winning the title this season?
Yeah, especially for ourselves, because I can be in front of the team and say that I believe that we can win the league and I can believe that we can beat all teams. But if we don't do it, it becomes a little bit of empty words. So for the group of having a feeling that, yes, we actually can challenge and we can beat them. We lost against Chelsea, so we needed this to also making sure that we, in the future, keep on when we play against Arsenal and Chelsea or the other teams, that we believe that we can win the game. It's self-confidence or confidence as a team is the most important thing.
And I suppose, having to sort of come, you obviously led twice and then having to sort of come behind, well, not come behind, but retake the lead. I don't know that very well. Retake the lead sort of late on. I suppose that's the perfect demonstration of that character, isn't it?
Definitely, to 100%. A team is shown when they have some setback. And this team have 2 goals conceded, but it doesn't show that we start, doing our own things and yelling at each other. It's not happening. They just keep on going, and that's what a team is about, I think.
Kit?
Hi, Andree.
Hi.
Congratulations. Just on this idea of belief, how important is a win against Arsenal in terms of ensuring that players believe in you as someone who's a new head coach who hasn't been here very long yet? How important is this win for just ensuring that your message is really getting across to them, considering you haven't been here very long?
Yeah, of course. It's like I said earlier, I can say whatever I want, that I trust and believe in them. But if we don't win these games, it's always going to come. And since we have been changing a couple of things also in how we are playing, we need a result. Or I need a result, not by the players' trust, but also from the club, I think. So we need a result. But I also think that the players feel that it's not about me, it's about finding a way to optimize and maximizing each player. And I think that's where the key thing is right now, of how do we making sure sometimes we play with Lauren Hemp, sometimes with Caroline, sometimes with Iman, and sometimes of how do we set up the team so we get the best out of each player. And that's my biggest philosophy. And I think and I hope that the players feel that.
Steph?
Hi.
Just going to ask about Kirstin.
Yep.
And the rest of you as well. Seems to be really thriving this season and playing freedom. How has she stepped up for you?
I think she's been man of the match for 3 games or something like that. So yeah, of course, Kirstin is She's a great player, first of all. Also a great player for the team. She's really doing everything for the team atmosphere and working hard at. But I think also there of putting her a little bit higher up, giving her a little bit more responsibility in the attacking phase, has just giving her more, I'm not saying freedom, but a little bit more of a possibility. Yes, I can be part of that. And for her also to even though that she has been here for a while, still see that, yes, I have some steps to take and I can do that and keep on developing. Yeah, no, I haven't spoken to her afterwards. I think it wasn't that dangerous, or no, not the big thing, but I need to check it. Yeah.
Second.
Just after the match, so you were saying how like you can talk all you want about belief, but the players have to believe it.
Yeah.
Post-match, when you're speaking to the players, did you see it in their faces or in their eyes? Like, did you see that there was maybe like kind of a shift in that from before the match to after the match?
About the belief, you mean?
Yeah, just like, I mean, I guess you can say all we want that it's worth winning against Arsenal, but after beating Arsenal the way that you did, I don't know, was there, did you see that shift maybe?
No, I don't think so. I think that the players have showed that the whole time, that they are, this is not my journey, it's their journey. And I think the more they are part of the process, they feel that it's not just the manager standing there and doing his things. I think and I hope that they feel that this is us. So I think that it's been there all the time, this of how they believe in what we're doing. So I think it's not a big difference, I think. But if we have lost today, maybe tomorrow it's been different. But of course it gives the team confidence for the future.
And just a word off of Gino, I thought she was really great today. The speed, but also her tenacity, like to get in.
Sorry, once again.
Oh,
Alba.
Alba, yeah.
Just the word on her, I thought she was fantastic today. She was really crucial in like the build-up in the first goal as well.
Yeah, that's a player that you can put wherever you want on the field, and she would execute it fantastic. So having her in the team together with Yui, also the game understanding, the decision making she's doing on the ball is fantastic. So yeah, I'm of course happy to have that kind of player in my team, that you can move and just getting more out of them just where you put them. Thank you.
Any more questions? Catherine?
I was just asking Andree about the right-hand side. It felt like you had quite a lot of joy down there with Kirstin sort of overlapping where the first ball came from. Was that something you kind of thought about maybe at Arsenal, where you could get that movers down the wing?
I think for us, actually no. We thought about getting the winning the ball a little bit more and going through them in the center of the field, because I think we are more players than they are in the center. But that's also what it's about, of identifying where is the space, which players are ending up in the best possible situations. And I think for the combination play with Alba and Kirstin and Viv, that is a great picture that we would like to have. So we have been talking and worked a lot with that. So of course you're happy that when it's succeeding in the games.
Any more questions? Thanks very much, everyone.
Okay, thank you.